Hello everyone, I'm Onna Harps and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and give you an update on Love and Marriage Huntsville Season 4, Episode 14. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button down below, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And then that way you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. So if you remember last week, the guys were planning a guys trip slash wine tasting event in Atlanta. Well, the guys, they arrived in Atlanta and Martell had rented out a sprawling $10 million mansion to host the guys event as well as his wine tasting event. So anyway, the guys, they all settle in and they come downstairs for a wine tasting event. This was just like a soft opening. It was consisted of a focus group, much to the guys' surprise that it was a bunch of women and they had all, promised their wives that they would be on their best behavior. But anyway, they had the wine tasting event and it consisted of how would Miss Wanda say, 20 women's, it had about 20 women there. But Martell said that the reason why he had selected the women is because women are the major consumers of red wine. Okay, but for me and my bunch, we prefer, a white wine, a Chardonnay or, a good old Pinot Grigio. And, red wine also stains your teeth. If you're entertaining, it stains your carpet, and it also stains your clothing. So I actually prefer a white wine. So anyway, after they completed the wine tasting with the focus group, which was a hit. The ladies really enjoyed the wine. The guys decided to get dressed and they went to a strip club. Okay, as soon as they get to the strip club, Martell, he's like all thirsty. He immediately goes on the whole stroll and starts, chasing behind the various strippers. And he asked one stripper if she would go home with him. And homegirl just like flat out looked him dead in his face and she was like, nah. Okay, so anyway, Martell, what's going on? You done went from classy Melody, okay, you went to your child's mother, and now you're trying to date strippers. You paying for the JJ now. What's going on with that, Martell? But anyway, the guys seemed to have had a lot of fun. Everyone was respectful. They were all, sipping on that yak and, they were making it rain and smoking cigars. So the boys' night out event seemed to be a success and everyone seemed to be on their best behavior. So if we go back to Huntsville, Melody, she meets up with Tiffany in a clothing boutique, and Tiffany conveys to Mel that she's sexually frustrated, and I'm like, okay, Tiffany, we're tired of hearing about you and your boring sex life with Lewis. Tiffany's main storyline is her boring sex life with her husband Lewis and her mother not knowing who her biological father is. So I guess the reason why Melody probably films with Tiffany is because Melody wouldn't have anybody else to film with. She's recently been filming with Kimmy, but we already know that her and Kimmy weren't really, that tight. And she's divorced from her husband Martell, and Marceau and Maurice are Martell's friends. And she kind of said she just wants to, separate herself from them now. So I guess that's why they have her filming with boring Tiffany. So anyway, they complete the boys' trip in Atlanta by going to, one of those rage rooms to let off some steam. But, I think that those rage rooms are, just so corny. I don't get it. But anyway, they ended their guys' trip, after they went to the rage room. I'm sorry, no. The next night, they're going to be hosting the main function for the wine tasting. So what's going to happen is the show comes on Saturday. It comes on TV and it comes on at 7 o'clock. So tomorrow we're going to witness the actual wine tasting event that Martell is hosting down in Atlanta. And then after they complete the event, then they'll be heading back to Huntsville. It was just a weekend thing. So if we fast forward, they showed us some scenes from next episode, and Mel was talking to Tiffany, and she let Tiffany know that Martell's manager was her wedding planner who had quit a week before her wedding, and she suspects that Martell's manager has actually a secret crush on him. And I mean, I can kind of believe that, because she's talked him into doing a cookbook, and what else? The wine, and also a calendar, and all the days, all the months are of Martell. So I don't really know who's going to buy that calendar. But anyway, I'm Onna Harps, and that completes my review of Love and Marriage Huntsville Season 4, Episode 14. Tune in tomorrow on TV at 7 o'clock Central if you want to see the new episode. Onna Harps, gotta go. See ya.